Man, you already know what it is. You already know what to do, man. I'm back again with another reaction video for y'all today, man. Y'all know my slogan, man. Mm, mm. Another sad situation we have here, man. Before we get into the video, man, I just want to thank all my subscribers supporting my content, all my supporters, man. I really appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying, man? Hey, support me by sharing my content with family and friends, man. Get them involved too, man. Help me help my channel grow. You feel me? I need y'all help to do it. You dig what I'm saying? I love every minute for it. And if you ain't subscribed, what's taking so long, man? Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, man. Leave comments. You feel what I'm saying? You also, man, share with family and friends once you see this video. Hey, man, come on, man. Help me blow, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? You dig what I'm saying? That ain't too much, is it, man? It won't hurt you to hit that subscribe button. You dig what I'm saying on your YouTube. You feel what I'm saying, man? To see more videos coming from Big FC TV. You feel me? And we got an unfortunate situation here. You dig what I'm saying? It said 10 kills his own father in front of the entire family. Family Feud, man. It be so crazy with Family Feud. It's like a person be quick to hurt each other, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like family wise, friends, whatever you grew up with, you feel me? They be quick to turn around and hurt them faster than when they hurt someone that keep, you know what I'm saying, that they hardly even know. You feel what I'm saying? But anywhere it goes, that's a fucked up situation, man. Even if it's family or not, man, we shouldn't have to go through this. You feel me? We attacking each other, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's unnecessary. You feel me? Especially when it's the bloodline, man. What will cause you to want to take out your father? You know what I'm saying? The one that brought you in this world, bro. He probably didn't carry you for 9 months, bro, but he was there probably for you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna soon find out what was the reason why. You feel me? But the sad situation, man. Let's get right into it, man.
Where's your emergency?
Sure. Well, go ahead. Yes, yes. Would you get somebody over here, please?
Do you know where your grandson is?
No, he ran back there and got in his car with his mama.
Grandson shot his son. Son is upstairs.
It's just before 3 p.m. in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where police respond to an apartment after a caller reported that a teen had shot his own father.
Shot his own father.
We got entry here. We got entry right here. Across the street.
Yeah, it's going to the wrong spin out.
Hey, did the shooter run? Where's the runner at? Where is he? The shooter's up there? Where's the son?
I don't know if that's, I think that's the son. I think the
Grandson?
in the apartment. Hey, tell him I'm starting CPR.
Commencing CPR.
Oh shit, they got me
gotta
confused.
You know where grandma is?
Is grandma here? Anybody else in the house?
Apartment's clear. Apartment's clear. Sorry, there's cases all around me right now. There's cases everywhere. We'll say probably like...
Can you go get someone?
I got the gun right here.
You want to do that?
We got a firearm here.
We got firearm recovered right here.
Inside, police find 47-year-old Corey Williams Sr. suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. First responders attempt life-saving measures, but the victim was pronounced dead on scene a short time later. Next, officers get a chance to assess the situation and talk to potential witnesses.
Where's grandma?
5111, firearm recovered.
There's no one in the apartment.
When you get a chance,
Where's the first witness?
And then they said that he did that and bounced in the car with Mons and Mons smashed off. So she must have some parts and ends on that shit. You feel me? Because I know in the beginning it said that he jumped in the car to mom. And that's what whoever called 911 said. He jumped in the car to mom and smashed off. You feel me? Mom smashed off. So she was the getaway driver, man. So she still must have still animosity with him too or whatever. Shit crazy. Let's get back into it.
Whoever was downstairs said he just heard about it.
She just heard about it?
He hadn't even been up here.
That'll be at least 10 casings in here.
Yeah, there's projectiles all over the damn place. Mom, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Do you hear anything or see anything?
I just heard, I had my door closed. I was in my room, but I just heard she shot.
Okay.
Put him in the house.
Do you know your neighbor?
Man, that's a fucked up situation, man. You feel me? I wonder what the hell was going on between him and his son. What he had to feel he had to do that to him. You feel me? And then it seemed like they had a lot of shields over there. So it's like that he probably overkilled them too. Probably a little argument or something. And son got into his feelings. That's why I be saying, man, it be crazy, man. That's why it's hard for you to really like get on your kids, because you got some evil ass kids that really turn and try to hurt the ones that brought them in this world, bro. And that's crazy, man. It's sick what the world came to today. You feel me? With situations like this, man. You feel me? And it shouldn't be like that, especially with family, man. We're supposed to love family. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why we call each other family. You feel me? But I guess it's just a word that motherfuckers live off of, man. I guess they don't, you know what I'm saying? I guess they feel like it's family, and some people feel like family or not, man. They don't care, you feel me? But when it comes to like father, mother, and shit like that, sister, brother, and shit, like that's like immediate family. You feel what I'm saying? So if you have some type of animosity like that, bro, just walk away, man. You feel me? Ain't no need for you to take out the one that brought you in this world, man. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Especially over something petty. You feel me? They ain't worth it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because your life gonna be gone, his life gone. You feel me? You got yours and he don't. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get back into it.
Corey Williams?
Yeah, that's his dad right there.
That's his father?
Yeah.
Who, do you know his son?
No. And Corey and his father. You are Jesus.
Okay. What's the grandson? What's your grandson? He's 18. His name Corey. Okay.
Police quickly identify the suspect as 18-year-old Corey Williams Jr., the victim's son, who is MIA at the moment.
Multiple chest shots.
Do we know how many yet?
It's, just from listening, 8 to 9 through the chest, another 2 to 3 in the left arm, another 2 to 3 in the hip pelvis area. That's just what I've been able to find.
8 to 9 shots.
I don't know what she says, but
Well, he lives here, I think. The son and the mom just got evicted, maybe, according to his dad.
probably from here.
No, they got evicted from somewhere else, he thought. And now that's maybe why they were here,
Crash
possibly.
here for a minute.
Possible. And he was carrying luggage out with him.
The boy was.
The 18-year-old. But he said there was like 5 to 6 other kids with him.
Oh, that's weird.
That's really weird.
So now the question is, but he said the grandson said he shot him.
As officials begin to gather information, they learn that the suspect allegedly fled the scene with his mother and siblings. Moments later, we get a look at a weapon found on the scene.
And the gun itself is a Smith & Wesson.
So they was upset because he wouldn't let them crash out the house because they got evicted. So I had a feeling like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why would this, you know what I'm saying? What kind of animosity? So they feel like, okay, let's go to Pop's house and crash out. And Pop's like, man, I ain't having that shit. But that don't got no right for y'all to just do something like that over that, though. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to involve shit like that, man. You feel me? Just do what you gotta do so you won't get evicted, man. Pay your rent, whatever you gotta do to keep your shit going. You gotta do it, man. You feel me? You can't just, you know what I'm saying about? And then you can't just think that a motherfucker just gonna open the door for you because you called. I mean, well, it's something different But I'm talking about like for father wise. I mean, son different. I'm talking about like baby mama wise. Ain't no telling. He probably like, son, you come in, but I ain't messing with your mom. Anything. Let's get back into it.
Police locate a firearm near the body, described in a police report as a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. Investigators also note 11 shell casings scattered around the apartment. Moments later, officers holding the scene notice some suspicious documents.
Looks like he's asking for custody.
Oh. Interesting. He's trying to get custody from the mom probably because she lost her place, so maybe he filed a quick emergency injunction.
Yeah.
And mom didn't like that?
Possibly.
So she hears.
Keep this in mind for later. Next, about 2 hours pass before the suspect is tracked down at another family member's apartment and confronted by U.S. Marshals.
Corey Williams, this is the Milwaukee Police. Open the door.
I wonder how old is he? That's crazy. He
Corey,
look like he
open the
grown.
door. Open the door, this is gonna get breached. It's open it! Open it now!
What's he saying? I can't hear him.
You can't run off the back door or something.
Hold on.
Let me see your hands.
Corey, come out, Corey. Come out. Come out. Sir, come on out.
The babies are in.
Who else is in here? Who else is in here?
Police identify the suspect
Oh,
seen
he
here
is a
as
youngster.
Corey
Oh, he
D.
18.
Williams, the teen suspected of killing his father hours earlier.
18-year-old hothead. You feel me? Would do something to his pops like that. You know what I'm talking about? His mom must have pumped him up. Like they said they was going through a battle dispute. You feel me? Because of a custody. You know what I'm saying? I guess because he 18. I guess. I don't know. I ain't. Because he 18. I thought he was a grown man now. You feel me? So I don't know what kind of custody they fighting over. But or it could be like they said, they got evicted and they came over trying to crash there and he wasn't having it. But whatever it wasn't even worth it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, little bro know he done fucked up, man. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna find more about the situation or what went down or what happened. You feel me? What I'm saying? But it can't be that serious, like I say, man, for you to take out your own pops. You know what I'm saying? Or some stupidity ass shit. You feel me? If it's an eviction, this is battle custody. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, bro. You feel me? Because a lot of people wish they had a pops, bro, and you just took yours out. You feel me? That's selfish, bro. You feel me? And then if he have other kids, you took them away from his other children, though. If he got grandkids, you took them away from his grandkids. You feel what I'm saying? Your grandma, your great grandma, your grandma and shit, bro. You feel me? If they still around, it don't even make no sense, man. Let's get back into it, though.
About the babies, can I get my sister? Can I get my sister? Can I get my sister?
Yes, all right.
Can I please? Hey, let me see your hand!
Next, Corey Jr. is escorted to the police station where detectives have plenty of questions for him.
So who all lives in that building off of 11th and Atkinson?
It was my father, and then for a little bit it was my little sisters.
See?
Did you stay over there yourself?
For a little minute, yeah.
Okay. What kind of duration, like from when to when did you live there?
For like...
Man, come on, man. Didn't he talk about father? That's crazy, man. That's your father. You feel that's your father, but you didn't took that man out, though. You feel what I'm saying? I guess he felt like... I mean, he must have watched Power, man. He must feel like Tyrese right now. You feel me?
I said like 3 months.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago that was?
No.
You know if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you stopped living there about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, he kicked me out.
Okay.
You heard that right. Corey says his father kicked him out of the apartment just 2 weeks before the shooting, a statement which piques investigators' interest. Let's continue.
You said you were kicked out a couple weeks ago. Are you able to kind of explain why that happened, or?
He was asking me to do something, I refused, and he just kicked me out.
Okay. Do you remember what he was asking you to do?
He was telling me to tell my mother something. And I refused, and he kicked me out the same night.
Do you remember what he wanted you to tell your mom?
No.
Why'd you guys go over there yesterday?
My mother was trying to get them. She was trying to get like a police escort, and told her to go down there and try and grab them first. Before she called them for an escort. Like, she called them once. They told her to go there and try and grab them. And if he denied her, grabbing them, she'd step out and call them again. She'd get a police escort.
And your mom wanted to pick up all the rest of the kids that were over there. So, besides your older sister and you, the rest of the kids were there.
Yeah.
Corey explains that he and his mom had gone to the apartment to pick up his siblings after a custody issue arose. We'll learn more about that later. Now, detectives want to know what exactly led up to the shooting.
So when you guys get there, do you guys knock at the door, or how does that work?
We went to the front door. We were ringing our grandfather's doorbell so he can let us in.
Okay.
He didn't let us in. We went around back. There's like a...
Was your dad there?
No.
Okay, so he wasn't home when you guys got there? How long do you guys think you were there before your dad came home?
Like... So like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20.
Okay, and then if you're able to kind of explain what happened.
But when he came in?
Yep. Yeah.
He came in back to the front door. I was grabbing my stuff, putting it in a suitcase, like my computer and my clothes. He came in.
That's what I be saying, man. With these kids, these YNs too, man. They feel so they be so disrespectful to their own parents. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you tell them to do something, they cop attitudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they turn around and do some stupid shit like that. Like, man, yeah, we used to get disciplined too when we was little, but we damn sure we wish we would have did some shit like that. You feel me? We got worse punishments than what they get today, man. They get so much freely, you know what I'm saying, time, you know what I'm talking about. They don't be like, you know what I'm saying, get grounded and all that like we used to when we was young and shit. You feel me? So if you under somebody's roof, bro, you feel me? If someone asks you to do something that's your pops, man, I know it don't hurt just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to deny that? You know what I'm talking about? But let's get back into it.
And then the mom started to argue. And then I kind of butted in and just told him to like move around, let us leave.
So little bruh, what it seemed like he finna say is that his pops stopped him from coming in. I mean, leaving out, basically. You know what I'm saying? So he probably trying to get to like self-defense type shit. You feel what I'm saying? We so soon gonna find out. But regardless, though, like an 18-year-old with a gun coming to his pop's house to come get the kids. You know what I'm saying? What's that for? If y'all know y'all was gonna call up, so y'all either was gonna call the law, tell them to help y'all out, or either y'all went over there with that gun thinking y'all want to just smash and do everything on y'all own. But we damn sure finna find out. Let's get back into it.
He started touching me. I mean, like right here. He was throwing me around. And at this point, he had a gun in his hand.
Oh, so he took the gun.
And what kind of things was he saying to you when this was going on?
Oh, so he had the gun?
I don't really remember that. He was cussing at me, I know that.
Hold on, so don't tell me shit. So he wrestling with him, and the whole time the pop's the one with the fucking gun, bruh. It say teen kills his own father in front of the entire family. So what the hell? Let's get back into that shit crazy.
Tell me to have respect.
And where's everyone else when this is going on?
They're right there. They're next to me. They're trying to like pull his hand off my collar.
So everyone was in the living room?
Yeah.
When you said throwing you around, can you kind of describe
so
how that
hell
was?
he
run
away?
One hand, apparently like, not like picking me up, like strangling me around.
Okay.
Like
Do you know what happens then?
And he swings me around to the dining room, like the dining room kitchen table. And he swings me over there, and there's...
I know this is really tough, man. I can't even put myself in your shoes.
He swings me over to the table. And, there's a firearm on the table. Or a gun. Yeah, I grab it and I shoot him.
Corey admits to shooting his father during an alleged altercation, but detectives continue digging for more answers.
What happened after that?
He left. Then left, but like, my mother called the police. And then we left.
Did your siblings go with you?
Like to the car?
Yep.
They went the moment it went down, like they left, like they ran.
Okay. Do you remember who drove?
Mother.
Okay. After you shot the weapon, what did your dad do?
He fell for me.
Okay. Did he say anything?
No.
And then, do you think, when you were done shooting it, do you think it was empty?
I don't remember. Yeah, probably.
Now, detectives confront Corey Jr. with some new information that they say is not exactly adding up with his story.
Can you try to remember how many times you shot? Like, was it more than 5 or less than 5?
More.
Was it more than 10 or less than 10?
It was more than 5. For that.
Okay, so 5 to 10? Wait, is it more than 10 or do you remember?
I don't.
Okay.
So what, he in there lying or something, man? He ain't telling the truth. He in there fibbing and shit, huh? So the story ain't adding up right with how he telling it. And then if he ain't emotional, like you feel me? He seem like he's trying to get emotional, but he can't. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do something like that, man, I thought you'd be emotional, hurt, sad, especially if you didn't mean to really do it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if he was swinging me back and forth, slamming me or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma still go feel some type of remorse because I'm like, damn, man, I took my pops out, man, being angry and shit, man, doing stupid shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm thinking he talking about he took the gun out of his hand so that he had one. His pops got guns all in the house, so he had one on the table and on him. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. Let's get back into this shit. It gotta be safe having guns around kids, man. They be off them Call of Duty and doing all that crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be thinking, you know what I'm saying, they pick up a gun, man. That's really real life, man. You feel me? You can't. It ain't like the game. You ain't coming back from this shit, man. When you gone, man. You feel me? Let's get back into it.
And when your dad fell, did you continue to shoot from your recollection?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
By the time you fell, it was over.
Okay. It's over.
Because we'll bring in a few photos, and the only reason why we asked that is because in the crime scene where he was, there was casings around his body.
No.
One of the things that I'm concerned about down the line is that the autopsy shows that potentially maybe he was hit while he was already on the ground. If that's the case, I just want to jump ahead of that, figure out why that would be. So if that happened, I would really appreciate kind of the explanation behind that.
So don't tell me, man, little bro even stood over his father, they trying to say? So he overkilled him then. Let's get back into this. See.
He shows that potentially maybe he was hit while he was already on the ground. If that's the case, I just want to jump ahead of that, figure out why that would be. So if that happened, I would really appreciate kind of the explanation behind that versus hearing it one way now and then figuring it out later. Because I'm not calling you a liar at all. I just want to get ahead and figure out what happened.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, is it?
I know it's a lot. We threw a lot at you, but
Corey ends the interview and is booked into jail for second-degree reckless homicide and use of a dangerous weapon. Next, detectives bring in Corey's mother, who allegedly escorted him away from the...
That boy said, man, I'm done talking. He said he know when to close his mouth. He said, I ain't saying nothing else. I know I'm throwing myself under the table more and more and more if my self-defense story didn't help. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get back into it.
Let's see what she has to say.
But we do need to get more of an understanding as to what happened. And I guess you told him kind of a motive yesterday as far as him forging your signature.
Yeah.
Now, is that true?
Yeah, that wasn't a motive, but that wasn't the reason why. It was kind of the reason why I went over there, but I was already wanting to go over there.
Okay.
But then once I got that call, it was like, yeah, I need to officially go over there, because at this point I feel like he was going a little bit too far with things. He's doing a lot. So once they called and told me that he forged my signature, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go over here and grab them really quick, because at this point, like, you can't just do court papers and then sign my signature on them and then say that that's official. So
The suspect's mother says she was informed by the state that her ex had allegedly forged her signature on custody documents, prompting the initial reason for her arrival at the apartment. That's where she says she intended to pick up her children, who had been temporarily staying with their father while she searched for a place to live.
From him, because he had already been like trying to like threaten me to like go up there to do like custody papers and stuff. Why? And all I need is just for you to help watch the kids until I find a place to stay.
Was it releasing all your rights and him taking complete rights of the kids, or was it? What was the paperwork?
I have no idea. I didn't really read it. They didn't really say exactly what it was. So I'm guessing I'm thinking it was releasing all my rights and over to him.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea. He can hardly even take care of himself. That's why I ended up just dropping them off at their dad's house, and then I was in my car.
Okay.
But
So, you knew this from a jump, though. So you trying to sit here and say that he ain't even right with himself, but you ain't even right with yourself either. You looking for a place to stay. You feel me? He got a roof over his head. You know what I'm saying? What else? Well, I mean, if it's money wise, you feel me? He got that roof over his head, and he keeping it over his head with something that you couldn't do. So you know what I'm saying? If a man sitting there trying to get custody of his kids because he felt like he wanted to be in the home with him, you know what I'm saying, for a specific reason, and the reason why because you was homeless, and you know what I'm saying, and he didn't want to allow his kids to be out there with you while you search or going house to house or something like that. So that, you know what I'm saying, but that ain't no reason to take your son over there and take him out over some bullshit like that, man. You feel me? Come on, man. It's crazy.
I just need him at that moment to just, take the kids from me. I was not like I said, I was abandoning him or anything, so I wasn't.
And then how many kids you don't have to name, how many kids do you have with Corey?
Together we had 6 kids together, because 2 of them missing his.
Okay. I guess there's parts that you left out that we know there's just more to expand on. And I get it, you're scared. It's a trust issue. You've never talked with him before. Now this is your second interview with Mike. We're not going to lie to you. We just want to hear an account as what happened. You know what happened to Corey?
No, like I said, when I was walking out the door, that's when everything happened when I walked out the door. As soon as I walked out into the hallway, I heard the gunshots, and I turned around and I seen Mr. Williams on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you get contacted that there was this false signature, and then what do you do next?
So the crazy thing too, though, I wonder. So she said she's walking out the door, right? So I wonder. Remember how he said that he was hitting me up, slamming, and people was trying to grab him. Then where the hell she was at? So that must ain't true what he talking about then, because she would have off top said, I would think, you feel me, put that story in there, but she's so paranoid and spooked, you feel me, because she put herself in this predicament. She, you know what I'm saying, she freezing up right now. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what the hell to do. Let's get back into it.
And then that's when I put on my clothes, and then
I contacted Corey and I said, hey, you guys put your clothes on because I want to go over there and grab the babies or whatever because your dad is doing too much. So I just want you guys to go with me. Just
talk to your son, Corey.
Yeah, Corey Jr. I just asked him like, hey, could you and Aiden come down there with me just for like safety reasons so I can go grab the kids. After I got that call from the court, I called the non-emergency police line to see how can I get a police escort. And they told me to go down there and try first. And if I have to be in the area, and if I try first, and if he doesn't give me the kids first, to go back to the car and to call them, and they will come out and do the escort. And that's what I was going to do. But I took my sons with me for safety just in case, because me and Corey has a history of domestic violence. Just in case he decided.
And you gotta think too, if she telling the officers that she wanted to go over there for safety, her kids to go over there for safety reason, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what made him. So 9 times out of 10, he probably did already have one on him. I don't know. We gotta get more into the story because they ain't got there yet. You feel me? And he damn sure they said, and they talking to her right now. So hopefully she'll get down to it. But you know what I'm saying? From the look of it, she told him to come with her. Cause come on, man. If somebody come and be like, hey man, come for my safety reason, but that's your pops though. What makes you want to get a gun for your pops? You feel me? Like she said, they got. Well, she throwing it out there. I don't know if it's on paperwork or something, you know what I'm saying, on file or anything, but she said they got problems with, like, you know what I'm saying, with fighting, going back and forth, fighting and shit with each other, you know what I'm saying, so she wanted to go there protection, but at the same time, remember, you said, you called the cops, you feel me, so that's why you just didn't let the cops handle this shit, you feel what I'm saying, because 9 times out of 10, if you bring anybody else with you, especially if they got a gun, what you think gonna happen, you feel what I'm saying, or it's a gun in the facility, purely. What if your son had one? What if he had one? You feel what I'm saying? And it was the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Or you would have got your sons killed. You feel me? Over stupidity. You feel me? Over some forced shit that you know what I'm saying that they calling you and telling you about. You feel what I'm saying? Which that's all you had to do is like they say, man. Just let the law deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? Now ain't no telling if you know what I'm saying what's gonna happen to your son. You dig what I'm saying? Are you? Because ain't no telling what parts you played in this shit. But let's get back into it though.
Yeah, just in case he decided to want to put his hands on me, I just had my sons with me to help de-escalate things.
See,
when I got there, he wasn't there, so I just started putting their stuff on, getting them together. But then as we were getting them together, he came in the middle of that, and then he was.
Did he know you were gonna be there?
No.
No. Okay.
It was
so maybe it was a surprise to him that you were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I'm coming to get the kids, and he's like, no, you can't do it, trying to show me that paper that he forged. And I'm like, I know you, that's just a paper that I know that you found off a line and you printed up and you signed it out and just took it up to the courts. That's not legit, that's not real.
Yep.
So I was like, where he's like, you're still not gonna leave, you're not gonna leave, you're not leaving. And I'm like, yes I am. But then at that point, I was gonna go walk out to my car. I was gonna tell the boys to come on, let's go. And I was gonna walk to my car and call for the escort. But before I can do that, that's when everything just escalated from there.
So what was the trigger point? What made it?
The trigger point was like when me and Corey Sr. was talking in a conversation. Then Corey Jr. stepped in and told him like pertaining like let us go. It was like something in that matter, like let us go, move out the way, let us go. And then after that, that's when they started getting into it and getting into a tussle. And then I had to step into them like twice to break it up.
The first time she didn't say that.
Yeah.
Who's all in the apartment when the arguings occur?
It's everybody, and then I had my little ones go out into the hallway.
Who's everybody? Just name.
So it's me and all 8 of my children and Corey Sr. Hallway.
How long were you in the hallway for?
Like I want to say, like a second. Like I walked, as soon as I walked out the door, bam, 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 bam. That's when I heard it, and I turned back around and I ran back to the house. My kids don't have a father. How do you have a...
Now, detectives confront the suspect's mother with information they say doesn't add up with her original story.
Here's my question for you. Who had guns that day?
I didn't see the guns. I didn't see them.
That's what I'm about to say, because if you go over there to confront someone and then you tell your 2 sons to come, man, you know they bringing a gun, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're putting yourself into. That's what I'm saying. Why do shit that you gonna regret in the long run? Now you saying your kids ain't got no father, and they could have still had one if you just followed up and just called the police like they said. You feel what I'm saying? Or even pretend that you went over there. And like, hey man, I went over there. He ain't fucking with me. Or if you see he wasn't there, just leave y'all. You can call the law. You feel me? And have them come in and escort you over there and get everything handled. You feel what I'm saying? The right way. Now you went over there the ghetto way and look it. You know what I'm saying? Your son did something that he didn't supposed to do, or you didn't want him to do, or whatever. I don't know. You feel me? Or if you knew or not, only person to know is you and God. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, now you feel the regret and the emotional, you know what I'm saying, of your kids not having a father. Because if he didn't want him to be his father, you still got 8 other kids or 6 other kids that want to probably be there. He want to be there for him, and they want him to be there for him. You feel me? That he want to see graduate, whatever, weddings, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's get back into this shit.
Claim they had them, but I didn't see any guns. I didn't see it.
So here's the other problem that we have. Did you ever see, when you were in that apartment, did you ever see Corey Jr. or Corey Sr. with a gun?
No. When I went to the bathroom, When I went to the bathroom, that's probably when Corey grabbed the gun did, and I still didn't see it. I didn't even know he had it. I never saw anybody grab a gun. I never saw one gun, nothing. None of that. That's how I'm not understanding how Mr. Williams got shot. I never seen not one gun.
Well, he got shot a lot. You know that?
Yes, yes. I heard all the rounds when I was in the hallway. That's when I heard the rounds in the hallways. I ran back, like I said, when I heard the gunshots, I ran back in. And then I seen what was going on. I know, and I screamed, and I yelled like, Corey, what's going on? What happened? What did you do?
What did he say?
I can't even remember what he said. I don't even think he really said anything.
Well, who ran in the apartment first? Was out by you?
Yeah, I ran back in first, and then it came in behind me.
And what did it do?
Like I can't even remember. Like everything is just so blank to me.
We gotta be a little more honest here.
Yeah, everything is so.
Listen to me. The fact that you don't see a gun at all, that is just so far from the truth.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't see a gun. By the time I was in the hallway and came back in, I don't know if he stuck it up under his shirt, tossed it. I don't know what he did with it.
I know what happened, and if you were in there first, you would have seen what happened too.
So, Aiden is telling us that when he gets in, so if you're before him, okay, so he's following after you, right? He's saying that he clearly sees Corey standing there with the gun pointing still at Corey.
Yeah, that's the part I blanked out on. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't see that part. This is the gun I seen. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the gun I seen. I don't remember these 2 guns.
Okay, that's fair. Where did you see that one?
And this the one I seen. No, I don't remember those 2 when I seen them.
And where did you see it?
This the one I seen in Corey's head. That's what I see. That's what I seen. Now that I remember it, like that's what I seen. Cause I'm like everything was all fast and I blacked out. I heard the gunshots, but I didn't see a gun. But then now that I'm thinking about it, this is the gun I did see. Can I have somebody here to represent me too?
You can.
Yeah.
So you're here for aiding a felon.
I'm not aiding anything.
Well, I don't think he ever told you. So just
I didn't aid anything.
Just so that you know.
I didn't aid anything, and then I go to school too. I get back to my kids. I was not trying to make sure that Corey didn't go to jail or anything. I was not trying to aid a fugitive or anything.
Court records show Corey later accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to homicide by negligent handling of a dangerous weapon or explosive. He was initially sentenced to 5 to 8 years in a state correctional facility, but the judge stayed the sentence and instead imposed 5 years of probation, sparing the teen years behind bars.
Man, blessing for little bruh. You feel me? Whatever went on in that house, man, the judge feels some type of sympathy for an 18-year-old young man. I guess, trying to give him another opportunity. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? With life. You feel me? So he better take he did 5-year probation. So I don't know. So the story must didn't add up right with how we was listening to it or something, or You know, his judge just felt like, I don't know, jury, whatever, you feel me? Wish I had the court little area to see what really went on after, I mean, what really went on in court, you feel me? What they felt, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why they gave him a little bit of time, you feel me? But in my eyes, man, if you're going over there if you're going to someone's house, right, and you ask your sons to come with you, you feel me? Who and you saying you come over there and you are they like you say that y'all have a lot of domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, and y'all fight a lot, and your sons know that. You dig what I'm saying? So of course, man, if they like any type of way in the street or felt or any, because you wouldn't do that unless you know what they're capable of doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you should have just went ahead and just followed up with the police, and they would have escorted you over there, and none of this would have never happened. You feel what I'm saying? But luckily, everything went your son way, and he got 5 years probation. You feel me? So he got away with murder, or like I said, like because that's how it seemed, how it happened. But it probably was self defense or something for them to do for them to not charge him for the murder. You feel, first degree murder or second degree murder or whatever. You feel me? Or the judge, like I said, was having sympathy. But we gotta stop as people to stop being to be quick to hurt our blood. You feel me? We quick to rush and hurt our blood. We gotta realize, man. You feel me? Saying like that's our bloodline. If anything, we supposed to walk away from the problem. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? To avoid the problem. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, like, don't bring guns involved, man. It reminds you, this my pops, this my sisters, whatever, my cousin. You feel me? But we be so angry and so big headed and so quick to pull the trigger that we don't even think about that, like who we're standing in front of us or who we taking out. You feel what I'm saying? We don't think about the consequences or nothing like that, or we don't think of who we hurt when they leave here, like your brothers, your sisters, or whoever it is that you take out, that's your blood. You feel what I'm saying? Like we gotta start figuring out amongst each other. Like that's crazy. Like it can't be 5 of us in a household without nothing getting without no argument, nothing. No fuss, no arguing, no fight, no none of that. That shit need to stop, man. You feel what I'm saying? We need to start really coming together and stop doing that shit to each other. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like I say, man, we hurt the ones that they leave here. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Lucky, like I say, bro was good. Lucky little bro was good on his behalf, but come on, man. Now you gotta live your life every day thinking about what you did. You feel me? Then you didn't show no remorse. So I don't know how you feel about your pops. You feel me? I guess you probably felt some type of way because he kicked you out. You feel me? But that's what one thing about kids gotta understand. When parents do stuff like that, bro, they just be wanting you to go. They want you to do right. They don't want you to probably do what they did. You feel what I'm saying? They want the right things for you. But if you under someone's roof and they ask you to do something, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Why deny it? Why don't want to do it? You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's something that serious where you know you didn't want to do. You feel me? So you took that animosity, and when your mom said she want to go get your sisters and shit, that's when it just went overboard. You feel me? So you already had in your head that that's what you want to do to your pops. But man, it shouldn't be like that, man. That like I said, your sisters, your siblings ain't got no father now. I don't know how you feel, but your siblings ain't got one, and they probably wanted that. You feel me? But hey, I ain't gonna sit here and preach to y'all, man. I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. And if you feel some type of way, hey, leave a comment down low, man. Tell me how you feel. You dig what I'm saying? And like I always say, man, thank you if you watch this to the end, man. If you ain't subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Hit that like. Leave a comment. Share my content. You dig? If you already subscribed, man, thank you for staying loyal to the soil, man. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay loyal, dropping these videos for y'all every day. You dig what I'm saying? You also don't forget, man, share my content. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that bell if you haven't already. You feel me? And like I always say, be mindful of your situations, man. You feel me? Be careful on your decisions you make. You feel me? Because your decision, even though you get show sympathy, that still don't clear the pain that you cause within you and the other person. You dig what I'm saying? And your siblings by taking out your father, man. We gotta start thinking, man. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let our anger and our emotions get away into a family where we have to think we gotta pull a trigger. You dig what I'm saying? And like I always say, until the next one. Peace.